Dispatch had the location of the shooting as 8th Street and Villanova. Billy took the wheel so Casey could work the radio while they drove, a high-speed run along the expressway to the western edge of Rockport, almost 8:30 on a Thursday morning, rush hour, but they were headed against the flow that had the other side of the roadway slowed to a crawl. The first 911 call had come in 6 minutes earlier, a report of shots fired, the caller unclear if the shooter was still active, casualties unknown at the time, but uniforms had since arrived on the scene and found a body. "What else do we know?" Billy said. A lights and sirens call-out was a rarity for the Detective Bureau, and Casey noted the composure in his voice with a twitch of pride. Hot-blooded Billy Drocker, the department's Mustang of a rookie, starting to sound like a pro. "One Vic confirmed. Patroller treating the scene as active. Indications there could be more than one shooter. What's the firepower?" "Unclear." The lack of information cast a long shadow where the specter of rolling up on a mass shooting always lingered. Rockport had been spared that nightmare so far, but with every tragic headline, the possibility seemed to creep closer. "Tacticals on alert in Harrison," Casey said, the implication clear to both of them. If a tactical team were needed, the response time from headquarters in the east of Hampstead County was a minimum of 18 minutes. The standard-issue vests Casey had thrown in the trunk would offer some protection against a handgun, but a round from something bigger would punch through them like tissue paper. Billy blew out a breath and focused on the road again. Casey ran through details in her head. She didn't know the area around 8th and Villanova well. It was a nondescript part of town, not far from where Coleman-Carrington Park began, separating Rockport from neighboring New Ridge. Studying a map of the block on her cell, it showed a 7-Eleven, a gym, and a handful of other businesses spread around. There were no schools in the immediate vicinity, a small mercy. Billy took the exit off the expressway and kept pushing hard along 8th. Even as her adrenaline surged, Casey felt as if she was slotting into a groove she'd been seeking for 2 months.